Hey there, my name is Niandra, and this week a fan-made experimental card went live. Basically, there's a ton of changes like Brigitte's Inspire ending upon death, and Genji getting an extra second of blade per kill, which is honestly kinda terrifying. So to start off, it's important to know that almost none of this is likely to go through to the main game. These changes were chosen by a panel of players and are mainly a sort of what-if for the tournament. Instead of going through all of them, I just wanted to quickly talk about the Mercy change. So basically, Mercy's buff states that killing blows now reset the cooldown of Guardian Angel. This means you have to do the final damage that kills the enemy. If you put damage in but a teammate finishes them off, you do not get the reset. When I initially saw this, I was really confused. I couldn't tell if it included Mercy's beam target, so say you're beaming McCree and he gets a kill, that would then reset GA, or if it meant that Mercy had to get the kill herself. The former might have been somewhat interesting, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It looks like Mercy herself needs to be the one that confirms the kill. I will be honest, I was mostly disappointed when I saw this, although I guess we got a better deal than Moira, who just wasn't changed at all. Although I do like Mercy's current state quite a lot, even back during the dark hashtag rework days, I was really into theory crafting everyone's change proposals even if I didn't agree with them. I feel like there is so much you could do with Mercy, and she's always been kinda controversial, like the Marmite of Overwatch heroes, so it just feels strange to see her basically disregarded here. Even flat out nerfs I would at least understand. My problem with this change is that I just can't really tell who it's for, besides Mercy boxing players, as Andrea Attic pointed out, and even then, this change would take like 2 seconds in the workshop. Obviously, the thing that stands out here is that you're refreshing an ability that by default has a 1.5 second cooldown. That isn't inherently useless. You can definitely have moments where GA is on cooldown and you want or need it, usually because you messed up your positioning, but it's that plus the niche condition on top of it that gets me. The only real in-game use I can think of this is during Valkyrie when you GA to someone, bunny hop for height meaning GA is still active, then go for damage on someone who is super low. Maybe if Mercy had like instant weapon swap this would be more useful, but the window is too small to both be useful and to be interesting. Also, remember that Mercy has an ability with an extremely long cooldown that would actually benefit from this idea. Sure, getting res faster might not be balanced, but that doesn't really seem to be the goal of this patch. It's like a mixture of serious stuff and more memey ideas. The way they made this card was a panel of 6 would vote on changes. Another proposed Mercy one was, and this one didn't make it, but the duration of Valkyrie is extended by 3 seconds upon elimination. You might not agree with that, you might not want that playstyle encouraged, but at least you know who that is for. For me, this just really seems like a wasted opportunity with Mercy, and that's kind of why I'm bummed out a little bit. On Twitter, I've asked a few times for people's opinions on her, and one of the most common sentiments I've gotten is that a lot of players don't like or don't have fun hard-pocketing people, even though a lot of the time that is how you should play Mercy nowadays. Like, I do get it. I do think there is a difference between prioritizing damage boost over healing, which is a playstyle I absolutely love and I think is more skillful than heal botting, and right-clicking Astral Game and the second I take my beam off her, I'm just calling a bunch of slurs. SVB is another Overwatch YouTuber who is currently working on a workshop mode with a bunch of fan-made changed heroes thanks to the help of the ELO Hell community. In that one, the proposed changes for Mercy were basically her beam starts off stronger on someone initially and gets weaker over time the longer it remains on them. The gist was to discourage hard pocketing and encourage Mercy to split herself between the team. Again, you might not agree with this idea, you might not like it, but I don't think you can deny it is infinitely more interesting than what we got here. For the record, I actually quite like the idea. Maybe I wouldn't be a fan after trying it, but at the very least I'd like to see it explored. But yeah, that's basically, I just wanted to give my thoughts real quick. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, and I'll try to get back into uploading videos. Yeah, bye!